expel him. We got to save the party. The party's hanging by a thread.
We got to get rid of Biden.
The party's hanging by a thread. You got to save the party. Listen, no more QAnon. No more MAGA.
No more CNN.
No more debt ceiling nonsense. Come on now. Save the party.
No, we gotta
save America. Save the children.
Save the country.
Do something about guns.
Right, so close
Come
the
on.
border.
Invest in
close
education.
the border. Save the children.
The border is
what
Trump
children?
left.
Hey,
What
where are all the kids?
about?
Where are all the migrant
What
children?
kids?
You guys have
We're
lost
accepting them. We love them.
No, you've lost them.
We love the
There's
migrant
tens
children.
of
What
thousands
do you mean lost
missing.
them?
You can't find them.
What are you
That's
talking
your
about?
administration.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, migrant children are missing. You don't know the news.
No, we don't know the news.
Oh, you
That's
sadly
Fox News.
listened before.
That's
Hey,
Fox
let me
News.
tell you
Listen,
something,
I
Jamaal.
need you to
Not
save
very
the party.
smart. You should pay attention. She ain't worth it, bro.
Save the party.
She ain't worth it, bro. She ain't worth it.
That was Democratic Congress member Jamaal Bowman speaking with Marjorie Taylor Greene, and I'm Ben Meiselas from the MeidasTouch network. After that discussion between Marjorie Taylor Greene and Bowman, Marjorie Taylor Greene the next day held a press conference where she stated that, quote, Bowman's physical mannerisms were aggressive and I felt threatened by him. Utterly despicable statements by Marjorie Taylor Greene there. But let me tell you how this all went down. So earlier in the week, there was a vote to expel George Santos, the MAGA Republican liar who has engaged in multiple criminal acts across the entire world. The Democrats introduced a resolution to expel George Santos, and the MAGA Republicans all voted basically to defer the expulsion of George Santos to the House Ethics Committee, basically delaying George Santos from being expelled for probably at least until 2024, until the 2024 election. So after that vote, where the MAGA Republicans all covered for George Santos held a press conference outside of Capitol Hill, and AOC and Jamaal Bowman, Representative AOC and Jamaal Bowman, called on Representative Santos, MAGA Republican Santos, to resign as he talked to reporters. So this is what happened first. So play this clip.
You gotta go! You gotta go! Come on, man! You gotta resign, bro! You gotta resign! There you go, come on, man! You gotta go! You gotta go! You gotta go! How's that dress? The party! Republicans kick him out!
And now, just so you can see the start of it, how this happened, play this clip.
Is that actually Santos?
Resign!
Resign! Resign! Get him out! Get him out! He gotta go! He gotta go! He gotta go!
Even the Republicans.
Resign! Save yourself! Have some dignity! Have some dignity! New Yorkers needs better! You gotta go, man. Come on, son.
And here it is just from another angle with MAGA Republican George Santos talking to the press. Play this clip.
Not speaking about investigation. Yes, sir.
Did you talk to Speaker McCarthy ahead of the vote?
No, I did not. I allowed the process to play itself out.
Will this committee clear your name? Are you confident?
I'm confident that I will fight to clear my name.
Why do you deserve another term in Congress, sir?
Would have voted today had they had the votes, the 60% to remove you from Congress. What do you have to say to those members of Congress?
Like I said, if I could understand you over my colleagues screaming here, the reality is
You gotta go, man. Come on. Son.
how's your ethics play going? Aren't you in ethics too, AOC? Come on. Look, I can't continue to address you guys because there's a deranged member here, so I'm gonna walk. All right.
Why do you deserve another term in Congress, sir?
The party, Republicans kick him out. Come on.
So then thereafter, Marjorie Taylor Greene came out and Representative Bowman, and AOC was right behind him, but Representative Bowman was having this conversation that you saw with Marjorie Taylor Greene. Here, I'll just play it one more time before showing you how she responded to that. Play the clip.
Expel him. We got to save the party. The party's hanging by a thread.
We got to get rid of Biden.
The party's hanging by a thread. You got to save the party. Listen, no more QAnon. No more MAGA.
No more CNN.
No more debt ceiling nonsense. Come on now. Save the party.
No, we gotta
save
save the
America.
country.
Save the
Biden.
children.
Save the
Do
country.
something about guns.
Right, so close
Come
the
on.
border.
Invest in
Close
education.
the border. Save the
The
children.
border is
What
what
about the
Trump
children?
left.
Hey,
What are
where
you
are all the
talking
kids?
about?
Where are all the migrant
What
children?
kids?
You guys have
We're
lost
accepting
them.
them. We love
no,
them.
you've lost
We
them.
love the
There's
migrant
tens
children.
Of
What do
thousands
you mean lost
missing.
them?
You can't find them.
What are you
That's
talking
your
about?
administration.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, migrant children are missing. You don't know the news.
No, we don't know the news.
Oh, you
That's
were
Fox
sadly
News.
listened before.
That's
Hey,
Fox
let me
News.
tell you
Listen,
something,
I
Jamaal.
need you to
Not
save
very
the party.
smart. We should pay attention. She ain't worth it, bro.
Save the party.
She ain't worth it, bro. She ain't worth it. She ain't worth it.
But you see AOC at the end saying, look, Congressmember Bowman, it's not worth it. Like, you don't even need to have a conversation with her. Like, I know you're trying to have kind of in jest this kind of serious but collegial conversation, and in normal times that could be something that members of Congress engage in. But what AOC is basically saying is, look, Marjorie Taylor Greene is a bad faith actor, and it's really not worth it. It's not worth your time. All she's going to do is spew lies. And sure enough, the very next day after that, this week, Marjorie Taylor Greene gave this press conference where she said that Representative Bowman's mannerisms felt threatening. Play this clip.
I had to have so much security. There was not enough. I was swarmed. It's all on video. Everyone can see this. But I will tell you what's on video is Jamaal Bowman shouting at the top of his lungs, cursing, calling me a horrible, calling me a white supremacist, which I take great offense to. That is like calling a person of color the N-word, which should never happen. Calling me a white supremacist is equal to that, and that is wrong. Jamaal Bowman was down there cursing at me, telling me to get the F out of there, and he was leading the mob right outside the vehicle I was sitting in. We have this all on video. And then on the Capitol steps yesterday, he was the one that approached me. Even CNN reported that. Yelling, shouting, raising his voice. He has aggressive, his physical mannerisms are aggressive. And he just recently shoved Thomas Massey just outside the House chamber. I think there's a lot of concern about Jamaal Bowman. So, and I am concerned about it. I feel threatened by him. He not only led a mob there, but his boisterous lies. And I'll tell you another thing he said outside there. He was saying, save your party. I kept telling him, no, save the country. It's not about political parties. We shouldn't care about political parties. We should care about the country, because no matter what our political beliefs are, Jamaal Bowman, I don't know what his political beliefs are. I know what mine are, but we both swore an oath to serve the country here in Congress as representatives. So I am very concerned about Jamaal Bowman, and he's someone that people should watch.
And here is Representative Bowman's response to that, where he says, black men continue to be characterized as aggressive and threatening when we are passionate and outspoken. They're not just using dog whistles, they're using bullhorns. It's dangerous, but we all must continue to speak truth to power. Play this clip of Representative Bowman.
Marjorie Taylor Greene in her press conference this morning said something incredibly dangerous and incredibly reckless about me, talking about my demeanor as being aggressive and saying that she feels intimidated by me. Unfortunately, this country has a history of characterizing black men who are outspoken, who stand their ground, and who push back as being threatening or intimidating. So she's not even using a dog whistle. She's using a bullhorn to put a target on my back to the people that she refers to as MAGA people out there who might want to cause harm. This is the same reason why Mike Brown was killed. This is one of the reasons why Emmett Till was killed. And throughout history, black men have continued to be characterized as aggressive because, one, because of our skin color, but two, because we happen to be outspoken and passionate about certain issues.
So do you think what she said was racist?
It's reckless and dangerous what she said, okay? Characterizing me in my interaction with her yesterday, I never invaded her personal space. I was laughing and gregarious the entire time. How was that intimidating? What was intimidating about that? So she goes to a press conference today and say that she's intimidated by me and my mannerisms are aggressive. Anyone who's interacted with me, anyone who knows me, even reporters here, know I'm middle school principal energy. I'm always loving and engaging and friendly, except when kids are being killed in our streets. Everyone should be outraged about that. So do not conflate what my engagement with Representative Massey with my engagement with her yesterday was completely different. But she knows what she's doing when she does that. And unfortunately, white supremacists, historically, this is what they do. They try to dehumanize black people, black skin, and the black humanity so that they can be, more likely to be targeted for harm. So I just wanted to address that. And I was surprised that no one asked me about this when y'all first came to me with the media scrum. No one asked me directly about my reaction to her press conference. Framed it in all these other ways. And then went to Massey. That was 3 weeks ago, a month ago. We're talking about what happened yesterday and what happened this morning, and what she did was dangerous and reckless. I just wanted to say that to y'all for the record.
In that same press conference, by the way, MAGA Republican Marjorie Taylor Greene spent the day introducing articles of impeachment against Joe Biden. Play this clip, and then I'm going to show you how the Democratic leader, Hakeem Jeffries, responded. Play this clip.
Biden has blatantly violated his constitutional duty, and he is a direct threat to our national security. Therefore, Joseph Robinette Biden is unfit to serve as the President of the United States and must be impeached. Out in the real world, where American taxpayers live, employees are fired when they are corrupt or aren't adequately serving their employer or purposely destroying a company.
By the way, Marjorie Taylor Greene introduced articles of impeachment against everybody. Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas, FBI Director Christopher Wray, as well as United States Attorney for Washington, D.C., Matthew Graves. And by the way, they act like Christopher Wray, the FBI Director, is a Democrat. He was appointed by Trump in 2017. Anyway, I want to show you right now Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries explaining how on Wednesday, MAGA Republicans defended the serial fraudster George Santos, and on Thursday, they want to impeach the president, the FBI director, and the DHS secretary. Play this clip.
I think it's an incredible contrast that on Wednesday, extreme MAGA Republicans in the House defend, coddle, and continue to play footsie with serial fraudster George Santos. And on Thursday, they want to impeach the President of the United States of America, the FBI director who was appointed by a Republican president, and the Homeland Security Secretary. And who is the face of this effort? Marjorie Taylor Greene. House Republicans have increasingly become the party of Donald Trump, Marjorie Taylor Greene, and George Santos. That is a very sad state of affairs. Last question.
And by the way, while MAGA Republicans go and attack Christopher Wray, the FBI director, I just want to show you this flashback to when Donald Trump praised FBI Director Christopher Wray as a man of impeccable credentials when he nominated him to lead the Bureau in 2017. Play this clip.
President Trump is just tweeting about the FBI director. Here's what he says. I will be nominating Christopher A. Wray, a man of impeccable credentials, to be the next director of the FBI. Details to follow.
I think this video just perfectly gives you a sense of who the MAGA Republicans are. And again, what I've tried to restrain myself from in these videos, although it's hard of late, is just show you the videos. let you react to them in the comments, and put in the comments below how you feel, because to me, the videos speak for themselves. Of course, I can give you my commentary about how I feel about Marjorie Taylor Greene and how I feel about the state of the modern day MAGA Republican Party, but really what I want to do here on the MeidasTouch Network is present you with the data, to show you the videos, and for you to make the decision. You know, the large media networks aren't even showing these videos. They aren't showing this stuff that's going on. So I leave it to you. Take a look at it. Share in the comments how you feel, and share this video with friends, coworkers, colleagues, family members, and anybody you know. It's important that we spread the truth. I'm Ben Meiselas from the MeidasTouch Network. Hit subscribe. We are on our way to 1.5 million subscribers thanks to your incredible support. Check us out as well at patreon.com/MeidasTouch, and wherever you get audio podcasts, make sure you subscribe to the MeidasTouch podcast. The podcast downloads are through the roof right now thanks to you. So make sure you subscribe to the podcast as well, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. It's free. Have a fantastic day.
Hey Meidas Mighty, love this report? Continue the conversation by following us on Instagram @MeidasTouch to keep up with the most important news of the day. What are you waiting for? Follow us now.